Hello, my name is Sean Blackburn and I'm the Associate Dean of Students here at Winthrop University. While not a fun topic, students and faculty and staff need to understand and recognize bullying when it occurs in our community. Winthrop is a place where students, faculty and staff, and visitors should feel safe and comfortable. Feeling safe is not a luxury, but a requirement in a learning community. Bullying is a violation of a person's safe and comfortable environment and a violation of our rules. Let's first talk about the Student Conduct Code. Our Student Conduct Code, which is available in the resource section of this segment, articulates our shared expectations of our learning community. These expectations help establish a safe community and lay out the process to be followed when expectations are not met. Bullying is a violation of our Student Conduct Code, and violators may be subject to disciplinary charges and sanctions. So what is the definition of bullying? Let's go to our Student Conduct Code. Bullying. Intimidating or threatening an individual with harm is prohibited. Bullying is defined as any pattern of gestures or written, electronic, or verbal communications, or any physical act, or any threatening communication which, and there are 4 sections, 1. Places a person in actual and reasonable fear of harm to his or her person, or damage to his or her property, or 2. Creates or is likely to create a hostile environment by substantially interfering with a student's educational opportunities or benefits, or 3, involves coercion or required behaviors or activities defined as hazing in our hazing policy, or finally 4, includes personally abusive epithets which directly addressed to an ordinary person, in the context used and as a matter of common knowledge, are inherently likely to provoke an immediate violent reaction, whether or not they actually do so. Such words include, but are not limited to, those terms widely recognized to be derogatory references to race, ethnicity, religion, sex, gender, sexual orientation, disability, and other personal characteristics. To better understand our definition of bullying, let's go through some scenarios. Robert and his roommate Justin got into a verbal argument over cleaning responsibilities in the residence hall room. The argument ended with Justin calling Robert a fag and telling him that if he brings any of his faggy boyfriends back to the room, that he'll kick their asses. Did that verbal argument turn into bullying? Yes. Robert should report this to his RA, campus police, and the Dean of Students office. Threatening behavior is bullying. Does it matter if Robert had not been open with his roommate about his sexuality? No, it does not matter. Let's try another one. Bella, normally a very good biology student, has not been coming to class or turning in assignments in her 300 level biology class. After weeks of vague excuse emails to her faculty member, she eventually admits that she is not comfortable in class because another student in that class is harassing her online. For several weeks, the other student has been posting messages on Facebook and Twitter about Bella that include references to her being bisexual and a slut. Bella has told her to stop and just can't stomach going to class with this student anymore. Is this bullying? Yes. This conduct, while not rising to a threat like Robert experienced, may have crossed the line if Bella is not comfortable going to class. Let's try one more. Keisha was walking to class on Scholars Walk when she thought she heard someone say her name. When she said hello, they responded by saying that they weren't talking to her. As she walked away, she thinks she heard one of them say dyke, and then everyone laughed. Is this bullying? It's kind of hard to tell from the information in this small scenario. It's certainly not civil and not expected at Winthrop, and we would encourage Keisha to report the incident. Often it is difficult to consider such treatment that Keisha, Robert, and Bella experienced as bullying. To do so might mean that they have been victimized, and you might be afraid or confused about what to do. There are resources here at Winthrop that can help. It is important that you understand what bullying is, you recognize it when it happens, and you report it to your RA, campus police, or the Dean of Students office. We are here to help you and to keep this campus safe and welcoming to all students.